School of Business and Economics is just a whole branch of different opportunities that can be applied to different students, different majors, different minors, a collaborative network as well, where you are able to kind of reach out to other different people within the community, but then also within the university itself. My favorite parts about the program itself is the collaborative nature of it all. So I was able to teamwork with a lot of different people, whether that be my advisor, my professors, my fellow classmates. There was always a nature of collaboration within that and teamwork. So that is what I found best about it. So one of my favorite things about the School of Business and Economics was the collaborative culture surrounding the whole program itself. The experience of the classes here at the School of Business and Economics is very collaborative in nature as well. There's always that sense of wanting to help out. There's always that sense of working together with your fellow classmates. Pretty much know your professors by first name at that point, and as well as all of your students in the class too. I believe that this program is all about bettering yourself, not only yourself, but also the community too, so you're able to put forth some hard work yourself, but then also give back to the community once you're finished. I believe that many people would like to go through this program just because of how versatile it truly can be. There are so many different options, so many different classes, majors, minors that one can follow through with, ultimately giving yourself a wide range of skills to work with in the future. Personally, I've seen a lot of my fellow classmates go into management positions within the School of Business and Economics with their degree there. I see them go into management positions, customer service roles, HR roles, just anything really dealing with the business world itself. This program has so many different opportunities for so many different types of people. There's the opportunity for you to branch out and kind of discover yourself and what you want to do within your life in the future. Otherwise, if you are more comfortable with just kind of laying low, there's always that opportunity there as well. The School of Business and Economics provides its students with the opportunity to go through an internship program just to put their skills that they've learned to the test here, whether that be through management roles, HR roles, customer service roles, anything that they seem fit, always will better their skill base. So within the School of Business and Economics, that internship role or that internship program that's provided by them, it does give them or give us students the real world experience that we will need in the future. Within the School of Business and Economics, there are different opportunities that are provided to the students itself within the internship role, club, sports, and also the obvious opportunity for networking as well. Right. Within the School of Business and Economics, there are just multiple opportunities to network, either within the school or outside of school as well. So obviously you have that ability to do it within the classroom, but then also with other opportunities like the internship fair, the career fair. So within the School of Business and Economics, the relationship with professors can be profound. Although there are a high number of students to professors within the college itself or the program itself, the professors here truly do care about you and what you are doing within the school. So they will take the time to talk with you, to get to know you on a first name basis, to get to know your family. Personally, I've almost known all of my professors and their background almost in detail too. So that just shows how much they really care about their students. Within the School of Business and Economics, it does provide its students with endless opportunities to branch out themselves. So we do have sports here, of course, different programs, different clubs that students can be involved in, just to get themselves out there and out in the real world at the same time. It is a close-knit college, I would say for sure. The relationships that can happen within the community at the college itself is endless, whether that be professors, advisors, mentors, other students, absolutely endless there. It provides students with the sense of that collaboration, I want to say, and family. So I loved every minute that I was here. Of course, I'm sad that it's over. I've only been out for a couple weeks now and I already miss it, but yeah, I'm 100% happy with my choice here. Loved everybody here, loved all the professors, and it was great. I am actually graduated from UWSP at this point right now. I needed an internship class to finish my degree, and I got that through Skyward. And on completing my internship there, I did get a full-time offer, so now I'm working full-time at Skyward.
The School of Business and Economics have been growing, and lately we've been able to have a lot more engagement with our students thanks to the Anderson Classroom to Career Center, which opened in the fall of 2019. And now we are able to, have those moments with our students, just like the Internship Expo. We have this Smiley professional event, so we have over 300 events every semester for students to choose from. We have the Internship Expo that I just talked about. We have many other student organizations that students get to interact. We have lunch with the leaders. Students get to have lunch with leaders in the community, and sometimes they even have internship offers, or they get interviews at those. So that's what I mean by engagement. We're being able to interact with our students a lot more, and that's one of the reasons why we are growing. The Internship Expo happens 3 times in a year. One for the spring in May, one for the summer in September, and one for the fall in December. We have usually around 40, 50 organizations that have students of ours interning there. And then during the expo, the students come together to actually present their internship experiences in a poster format to all the students who are probably looking for internships. We have employers in the area who join us, and they try to connect and network with our students as well. So it's a more professional type of environment where students are exchanging their experiences with other students and faculty, staff, and employers. Pretty much to connect students and for them to share their experiences and to kind of inspire other students to pursue their internships and their career goals. Students, usually most of them, they are either juniors or seniors, because that's when employers are more willing to hire them. They already had a few of our SBE classes, so students are more ready to start interning at those organizations. Once they do that, they are able to implement everything that they're learning here over there at their internship places, and by doing that, they end up growing both professionally and personally. It's pretty impressive to see students, starting, like, for example, during the summer, they register for the internship course back in May, and then they present in the expo in September. You can tell how much they were able to grow just by working there every day, being able to experience, all those day-by-day things that happen at different organizations and implement everything that they learn. So they usually come from an internship better, more prepared professionals. A lot of our courses are actually being offered in a more hands-on type of experience. So we have semester projects going on in every class, and that kind of connects students with the content that they're studying and what they would be doing at different organizations. And so we believe that by doing that, they're going to be more ready to face challenges that they would if they were working at different organizations. And that's just one of the things that we do. Since the implementation of the Anderson Center, we've been requiring internships for all of our student body. So everyone is required to do an internship, and just by doing that, they are having more hands-on experience and being more prepared and ready for their careers. The main benefit is them getting experience and networking with everyone that they can during the events, during the expo, or any other situations that we have happening during the semester and during the academic year, and have them ready to become great professionals. One thing that is very rewarding to see is how employers in the area actually enjoy having our students there. They talk about how they had students from different UW schools or even different universities, but they say that they always really like our students, and sometimes even better. So one of the main benefits of being a student at the School of Business and Economics is being more career ready. This is something that we're really working on. We are an accredited school. Only 20% of business schools in the country are accredited by AAC SBE, and less than 10% in the world. So we are part of an elite program, and this is really great for our students. They're getting a lot in return, and the fact that they're being more prepared and engaging with the community, we're helping them. We have many projects that are going to be implemented soon that are going to make them even more ready and connected with those employers and other organizations in the area. So the main benefit for the students would be connected with those organizations and more ready to face all those other challenges that they might face once they graduate and pursue their careers. As part of the internship program, we usually ask our students, who got an offer at the end of their internship, if the employers, made an offer but they got turned down, or why they didn't make an offer. Over almost very close to 70% of them end up getting an offer at the end of every internship, so they're ready for them once they graduate. Sometimes they have to wait for them to graduate for almost 2 years, but they said, you were so good that we want you here. And the vast majority of them who are not able to make an offer, they say that they didn't do it just because they did not have any openings at the time, but they would if they had. So that is very rewarding to the school and the university, because we are assured that we are giving high quality professionals to the market. Like I said, all of our students are required to do an internship starting in the fall of 2019. So everybody has been pursuing, internships one way or the other. Our numbers are getting, like the amount of companies that are reaching out to hire our students are growing every semester. And now we have a good amount of companies who are in the Fortune 500 companies. So, multinational companies are having our students intern with them, and they have great experiences. So pretty much everyone who is a School of Business and Economics major is going to get advantages from being a part of this program. Just the willingness to learn and to implement everything that they studied. Some of them, years ago, could say that, we just learned these things, but we only get to implement them once we graduate. And now they've been able to do that as they are going through classes and studying in the classroom. So they do those implementations to see how how it works in real life, and they do the internships to see that what they learn actually have a lot of value. So the School of Business and Economics is a place where faculty really cares about the students. They're not just a number. We know them individually, and we care about them, and we make sure that everyone is going to be successful once they graduate. So it's a place where students can come and be sure that they're going to learn and have a career path, and we're going to be there to help them throughout the way.
The School of Business and Economics is a wonderful place for students to really become career ready before they graduate here on campus. No matter what their major is, they'll have so many different hands-on experiences and opportunities to really get that professional experience before they graduate and get those real jobs. One of the best ways students get their experience is going to be our pro events that we offer here on campus. Pro events are a bunch of different activities and speakers that give students career readiness and get them ready in that professional experience, whether it's networking, meeting with leaders in surrounding areas, or resume or career ready fairs like the Internship Expo, which will get students ready for their professional world. So my favorite part about the pro event program is going to be the Lunch with the Leaders. Basically what Lunch with the Leader is we have a whole list of all these different leaders all around the nation now, especially in Wisconsin. You can sit down with them, have lunch in person over Zoom, and really get to know them on a personal level, also while getting experience, learning about what they do in their life, giving their little tips and tricks that they might have, but really getting better professional experience from these leaders who have been through the same things you have been and now are in those leadership positions. The classes are very personal. You may sit down with another 15, 20 other students that you have in your class. You know a lot of their faces as they're a lot of the same majors as you. And then all the professors want to watch you succeed. They're here for you. They're very personal. They want to make that connection that's past that professor world and into the actual person-on-person connection, becoming friends, mentors, and just watching you succeed. The biggest thing I learned through this program is going to be just the skill of networking, whether it's talking with people just about the weather, about sports, no matter what it is, it's just growing that connection with them, because those small little networks and connections can grow into so much more, whether it's going to be getting an internship in the future, a job in the future, or just business partners. Just that networking experience and getting connected with all these different people is the biggest thing that I've learned so far. Yeah, so I think that all high school students should look into this program because of everything that we have to offer in all different respective programs, getting on the hands-on experience, meeting professionals out in the real world. We will really open up the door for you to get you ready for that job in the future, get you those internships, really get you ready for the future, and that's what we're here for. So that's why I think everyone should really look at this program. Yeah, so coming out of high school, I really did not know what I wanted to do. I knew I liked numbers, business, so I thought accounting. I got involved in it. I actually found out accounting's not really for me. I want to get more on the personal level, but all the professors here, my advisors, everyone here has helped me find my path. They've helped me explore the different opportunities that I've had, get involved in different classes. I've added majors, taken majors off, really explored everything this business economics area has to offer. And that's really been my journey, is everyone just really supporting me and helping me throughout my journey. Right now, I am involved as one of the pro events interns, so I help run, schedule different pro events here on campus, as well as this fall, I've been helping out with the football team as one of the recruiting interns. So really, all the backwards stuff, having to visit recruits, and all that fun behind the scenes stuff for the football recruiting department. Yeah, so a lot of our options that we offer are going to stem a lot out of those internships, whether it's you work in an internship and then you get hired out of there, or just all of our lunch with the leader discussions. You can talk with these people, grow those connections, and then after you graduate, you can look at your LinkedIn profile, look at all the different networks you have, message people to really get those jobs and get those experiences after college. Students that I think will do the best in the School of Business Economics are those students who are come ready to learn. They're very adaptable, flexible. They'll meet all these different people. They have to be sociable people, as they're going to be meeting connections every single day, different people, whether it's professors or other students in their class, but really those students that are professional in the sense that they can be flexible, network with everyone, and have a fun time while doing it. So the School of Business Economics is a perfect place for you to come and get real world experience, whether it's in your professional career, getting career ready and networking, meeting with other leaders, or just building your resume and learning different interview tricks. But it's the best place to come and become ready for that next step in the future before you even graduate and get your diploma. So my favorite part about the program is just going to be all the networking events we have, specifically the lunch with the leaders, meeting with the different leaders around, or just coming and listening about different surrounding organizations, them talking about their business and how they do and what they have to offer. One of the most interesting things I've learned going through this program is just the vast majority of things that the program has to offer, whether it is networking, whether it is working with different professionals in their respective areas, but just everything that this program has to offer is all here for you, and they want to watch you succeed. There's a plethora of different career options, whether you go something down marketing, management, any HR, or anything really business related. There's just so many different options that you can get involved in all throughout this business program.
The School of Business and Economics is, for me, the best place on campus, because not only do we offer students an opportunity to learn in the classroom with a rigorous curriculum, but we also offer students awesome opportunities for professional development, for internship opportunities, and we have world-class advising. The main skills, in my opinion, that students will take away from the School of Business and Economics are going to be their communication skills, problem-solving skills, working with technology, and critical thinking. Internships in the School of Business and Economics are probably one of my favorite things to talk about. Internships in the School of Business and Economics are my favorite thing to talk about because they are fairly easy to meet the requirements. Students have to get a certain amount of hours for their internship, and they have to make sure that they're doing something business related or related to their major. But what's really fun about internships is talking to students on the many different places that students can look for internships, and they can connect with people about them. So for me, it is more of an adventure talking with students about their internship, because they can really reach for the sky and go for an internship as big as they want or as small as they want. Our goal is to really make connections and help students make connections with employers who are hiring every semester. In terms of career readiness, we are never going to match a student with an employer for an internship. And what I really like about that in terms of career readiness is it gives students the ability to figure it out on their own, because once they graduate, once they get their diploma, that's what's coming next, is they're going to have to figure out what they want and figure out how they go get that. The Anderson Classroom to Career Center is really nice for students because it offers an opportunity for students to learn more about internships, but at the same time, it also offers students the ability to get consulting on what they want to do in the future, and so they're not going in blindly. We want to help students practice their interviewing skills. We also want to make sure that students understand what to expect in an internship so that they're not the coffee runner or anything like that. The MBA 4+1 program is a great opportunity for students to continue their degree and work to get their MBA finished within a year. It gives them the opportunity to fast track their degree so that they can get into the working world with an added resume builder for them. I think the biggest draw that we have is campus size, and I think it's the willingness of the professors to help students get concepts, to learn, and then get out, and our professors will push those students to actually get out and apply what they're learning in the classroom too. You should definitely visit UWSP and the School of Business so you can see what we have to offer and feel the energy that we have. We get students ready for a variety of different careers. We have majors in marketing, management, finance, accounting, business administration, data analytics, economics. So that gets students ready for a wide variety of entry-level careers, but at the same time allows students the ability to build off of a platform to get to a potential C-level executive suite later on down the road too.
The relationship between Skyward and the School of Business and Economics at UWSP is an absolutely critical partnership for us as an organization. The relationship between Skyward and the School of Business and Economics at UWSP is an absolutely critical partnership. We rely on the internship program to help facilitate our growth. Without the internship program, we would not be able to grow where we are today. The most important thing we found with our interns is their excitement and energy to learn. And for us, our focus is to make sure that they are actually involved in real-world projects, and they're actually engaging with our customers and with our fellow employees. Based on that, they're able to gain the experience they need to start out right away in a full-time position, and they actually can start out higher than someone that just comes in straight off the street. On average, we're adding about 60 people every year. I would suspect well over half of that is directly out of our internship program. And it is such a critical piece for us that we rely on that internship program more than anything else from a recruitment perspective. The partnership between Skyward and UWSP goes well beyond just the internship program. We're always here to help support the community as much as we can, including ways like interacting with students that are considering future careers. Like we do a Lunch with a Leader program that allows the students to interact with leaders within our organization to just learn more about leadership and about us as a company as a whole. For us, the internship program is much more than just giving that student experience. It's about finding the right student that's going to fit for a long-term career with us as an organization. On average, about 80% of our interns stay with us and have been with us for a very long time. Right now, well over 50% of our employees are all UWSP graduates, and many of them came out of the internship program. Skyward absolutely loves the School of Business and Economics. They are an incredible partner to us. Their support for us has been absolutely tremendous, and we look forward to just continuing that partnership for a very long time.